This is not a bullshitting, attention-grabbing video. This is literally how Hamza ruined my life. In his every video, Hamza talks about how the young viewers who watch him should be ashamed of not earning $10,000 per month. Yeah, be ashamed of everything. Be ashamed that your mom works a 9 to 5. Be ashamed that you're not a 20-year-old self-made millionaire. Be ashamed that you don't drive a Lambo and end up burned out in hospital like me from absorbing all this shame. Do you really want this? Do you really want to put all that stress on your shoulders at this young age? Me, as a previous Hamza fan, I can tell you it's not pleasant to be in my shoes right now. Hamza didn't come to visit me in hospital. My financial freedom didn't really save me. You're making a huge mistake by watching these online millionaires who brainwash you into thinking that everyone should be a YouTuber or agency owner or dropshipping millionaire. Let me tell you something. There were so few nurses in the hospital that I had to unplug my own cannula from the infusion to go to the toilet. Who's gonna work in the hospitals, bro? If everyone is a YouTuber millionaire, life doesn't work like that. Back when I was watching Hamza, I was broke, but I noticed back then he was kind of more humble. And he gave some good advice to the young man, and I felt like he's giving good advice, and this is where all of that got me. See, Hamza is one of those lucky bastards whose YouTube channel blew up when they were 20 and now they think that they made it. And they're somehow better than everyone else. This guy literally doesn't have 2 full years of working experience. Never sweated his ass off to earn some real money. And now thanks to the young mess of men he is brainwashing, he is making like 200k per month. He literally doesn't have experience in real life. Still lives in his mom's basement, and no, I don't see that as a bad thing, but this guy is delusional, man. He talks about being a gangster, going to Mexico and sleeping with a woman on the grass in the park and police chasing him. That's not a criminal. At first, he was the Dubai guy, then he got back to his parents, and then he was going to become the Muay Thai world champion fighter or something. But after 2 days of camp, he left. That's what cowards do, bro. I didn't leave my camp for like 3 months and I became the European kickboxing champion. That's not how fighters and champions are made, by leaving the camp. Then he broke up with his girlfriend and got to his parents' basement again and said that he wanted more money and needs to grind and not move out. But then he moved out for Bali for 2 or 3 months with his girlfriend that he got back together with. After that, he got back home again and was like, oh, I need to settle down. But after some time, he took his girlfriend and wanted to buy their dream home in, I don't know, Scotland or something. Right now, he's like broken up with his girlfriend, by the way, for like the 10th time, I don't know. I actually stopped watching him, and I actually stopped procrastinating and got so much work that I didn't have time to watch any YouTube. Right now, when I'm sick and burnt out from these morons saying that you don't work hard enough, I actually checked out Hamza's channel again, and it looks like 200k per month isn't enough for him. And by the way, surprise, surprise, he is back at his parents' house. Bro, what happened to your dream home that you and your girlfriend wanted to live in? This poor girl, man. Following this lost, delusional idiot only because he's didn't found himself yet. I mean, obviously, she was with him just because of his money, and she met him in Thailand right before his YouTube channel blew up, and now all of a sudden she never wants to leave him. You know what's the funny thing? At some point, this delusional retard broke up with her just so he can reach his potential. But like in everything in Hamza's life, that also lasted for a couple of days until he got back with her again, and then they split up again. Bro, I can't even follow this guy, bro. He's doing this, becoming an MMA fighter, a Muay Thai fighter, being the Dubai guy, being the Bali guy, being the Thailand guy, being the live in the mom's basement guy, being the Scotland with wife having bunch of children guy. Bro, what is this guy doing? Do you really want to follow this delusional idiot? He speaks one thing, he thinks another thing, and he does the third thing, and at the end it comes out to something completely different. This guy is delusional. You watching this video right now, tell me, don't you see how delusional your role model is, bro? Making you feel like shit. He's calling you a loser in every video. He's making fun of every single one of you, telling that your rooms smell like cum. I mean, they probably do, but still, you're not a loser. Why do you accept being called a loser by this lucky bastard whose channel blew up and now he's rich? Go watch his video. This is the title. Watch this if you want to become successful. Looks like his ego is through the roof, man. And this is all thanks to you paying $113 per month for his pointless school. Bro, he doesn't have experience in real life. What is he going to teach you? He only knows how to lie to people through camera. This guy is just suffering from complex and trauma because his father hit his head when he was little kid. I wonder, well, will he be in couple of months or year? No one is talking about him anymore. And I didn't make this video only to get views because no one is really watching Hamza anymore. He is just not relevant. I just wanted to open your eyes. Do you really want to follow someone who doesn't have discipline to win a single kickboxing fight, bro? He wanted to be a fighter. I'm telling you this, being the European kickboxing champion, becoming kickbox or Muay Thai or any type of fighting champion is way harder than recording videos. That's why he got back to his little YouTube career. His 5 minutes of fame are over. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He only talks shit in his videos on how he's so great for having his girlfriend and having this money. Bro, this comes from someone in a 6-year-long relationship. Every one of you could have a girlfriend if you were making $200,000 per month like he does. I had mine girlfriend even when I didn't have money for food, and she borrowed me money for food. Don't let this delusional idiot give you girls advice or tell you that you're lazy and that you're not worth it. I let his stupid words get into my head and I felt like I wasn't worth it, so wanted to change that. I worked so hard, I started making 10 times more money than the average salary in my country, and I was never satisfied. Matter of fact, from all this stress and trauma that these self-improvement gurus are teaching us, I burnt out and I found myself sick in hospital. Don't let these young YouTube millionaires revoke unrealistic expectations in your head. Not everyone is going to be a millionaire, and that's fine, bro. They just want to sell you their program or community. They know there must be people flipping the burgers and washing their supercars, but it's easier for them to sell you their program by selling you the dream. Look how I make $200,000 per month by recording a couple of videos per week. Do you know how rare those people are? Tell me how many people do you know like that? Hamza, Tate, 𝐖𝐚𝐭𝐜𝐤, and couple more. How many of you want to be like them? Millions of people, bro. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but not every one of us is going to be a 20-year-old YouTube millionaire. Some of us will have to work a real job, just like I do, bro. And I actually like my job because with 3 hours per day of working, I earn 10 times the average salary. I didn't get burnt out by that, by the way. I was trying 10 different things at the same time, like online making money methods. One of which was creating short form content for Hamza's videos, trying to sell his course and make some funny money from his affiliate link. Luckily, I saw that it's just a scheme and I stopped that. I know this will be hard to swallow, but that's the truth, man. All the weight that these internet millionaires gave you that your time is ticking. If you don't buy my program now, you'll be poor forever. That's the FOMO effect they provoke in you. That's a marketing strategy. Don't believe them. It's called fear of missing out. All this stress that you have on your shoulders will get you like it got me. I was so stressed out of what if I don't make it? What if I don't buy his course? This fucking type of self-improvement that I ended up sick in hospital. I haven't eaten in 10 days. I've dropped so much muscle mass. I didn't make money at that period. Do you want to end up like me, bro? I'm sure lots of you couldn't survive a period like that I'm going through right now. That's why before doing your self-improvement bullshit, you need to do your self-acceptance. You need to work on your unconscious mind first. Like I said, I started from zero and I got to a point where I'm making 10 times the average salary, but I was never satisfied. This material shit will never satisfy me. That's why I found out I needed to find my peace and to do shadow work. But don't worry, I won't sell you a course on shadow work or program or some bullshit. Not many people are talking about this on YouTube, but it really needs to be heard. I don't want other young men to end up like me. Don't worry about me though, I have a strong mind and I'll go through this. I'll link up some of my latest valuable videos down below on how to learn a valuable skill and become financially free, so go and watch them.